Which choice completes the text so that it conforms to the conventions of standard English? Sociologist Todd Gitlin co-opted the term recombinant, normally used in reference to genetic engineering, to describe serialized television shows of the 1980s. Gitlin's use of the term referenced TV shows' practice of repackaging successful narrative formulas as new blank. Even shows that varied only slightly from other shows still attracted sizable audiences. So the second sentence has two main parts. The first part, is an independent clause. The second part is also an independent clause, where the first part has the definition of the term recombinant, where the TV studios used to repackage successful narrative formulas as new content. And the second independent clause shows an example of this, where only shows that varied slightly from each other were still attracting sizable audiences, which is not an example, but more so a separate claim along the same focus of this two sentences. So the connection between these two sentences must have a proper punctuation to highlight that there are two independent clauses. So option choice A says content, comma, in that era. This is incorrect because a comma alone cannot connect two independent clauses. There needs to be some sort of conjunction as well. But because this is not the case in option choice A is incorrect. B. Content, semicolon, in that era. This seems to be the correct answer because semicolon can be used to connect two independent clauses as long as they're related to each other. This is true because these two independent clauses are related, as they're both focused on how TV studios repackage successful narrative formulas as new content. Therefore, B seems to be the correct answer. C. Content in that era, comma. This is incorrect because, like a comma alone cannot connect two independent clauses. Therefore, because C uses only a comma to connect these two independent clauses, C is incorrect. D. Content, comma, in that era, comma. This is incorrect because this uses commas to connect two independent clauses, but a comma alone cannot connect two independent clauses. And the phrase in that era is separated by these commas, meaning that it can be removed without influencing the understanding of this sentence, but this is not the case. Therefore, D is incorrect. And thus the correct answer is B.